Oh, it's recording. Hi everyone, welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a look from one of my Instagram pictures that one of my friends asked me to do a tutorial on. It's really easy, very simple to do. It's mostly one palette and it has a little pop of color. So before I get into the video, make sure to follow my Instagram so that you can see all of my other looks that I've done before I even started this YouTube channel. And you can comment on it and ask me if you want me to do a tutorial on any of those looks. I'd be happy to do so. So let's get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm going to go ahead and set that using a translucent powder. You can use a translucent powder, you can use a eyeshadow that is similar in color to your skin tone. You can really use anything as long as it's a powder to set it down so that all of your colors blend together nicely and don't get stuck to the primer. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and start building up the crease. I'm just going to go in and use my regular bronzer. You can use any kind of light brown color. I like to use bronzer because I feel like it just matches the face better. And I just go ahead and start putting that in my crease, and then we're going to go ahead and slowly deepen it up using brown shadows. The transition shade in the crease, I'm going to go ahead and start using a darker brown color in the crease. So today, for the most of the look, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to be using these two shades and this shade right here, but for the sake of the crease, they don't have any matte colors or any matte brown colors in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and dip into another palette. This is just the Morphe 25A palette, and I'm going to be dipping into a few of these browns, or maybe just one actually. And you can use any brown color just to kind of deepen up the crease and make your eyelids kind of pop. So I'm going to be going in with this shade just to deepen it up. I'm going to be going in with a blending brush right into the crease. And I'm going to keep it on the outer crease for now. And slowly just build it up and drag a little bit more towards the inner corner. I'm going to switch to a smaller blending brush actually. So yeah, feel free to use any browns that you have in your collection. Warm tone browns will work a little bit better with this look, but if you have cool tone, it won't look too messy or awful. It'll still look good. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that first brush that we used the bronzer on and blend these two a little bit better. And push it up more towards the brow bone. Next, going in with my smallest blending brush, I'm going to start dipping into the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be going in with their, with the black shade right here, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit into the corner here to deepen it up just a little bit more. And when I say a little bit, I really mean a little bit. Blacks can get very intense and very messy very quickly, and that is not what we want to do right now. And we're going to go back in with the blending brush, the first one, and again, just mush it all together. So I'm just going to go in with this brush that we use to set the eye with and just kind of morph them all together here. And I'm just going to go back into my bronzer and bring back a little bit of that warmth to the look. Alright, and finally the last step I'm going to do for the lid is I'm going to go into the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use this really pretty coppery gold shade right here. This one. And I'm just going to wet my brush using some water, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. This color is so beautiful. And I'm just like putting it all over the lid and like kind of going with my crease here, so it looks kind of like a half moon over here, and just dragging it over to where we had that black. And so now I'm just going to go back in with my smallest blending brush that I used the black with, and I'm not going to put any new product on it, just whatever's on there already, and I'm just going to blend these a little bit together so that it doesn't look forced and it just looks more natural and soft. So the last thing I'm going to do for this look is I'm going to add a nice little pop of color, and for that I'm going to be using a little mixture of these two shades, mostly this one because it's nice and shimmery, and I'm going to be going in with a flat top brush, one of these, and I'm just going to start slowly packing that into the inner corner. I'm actually going to take another flat top brush and wet it so that I can bring up the intensity of this color because it's not as bright as I want it to be right now. And just slowly start building it until it's to the intensity that you would like it to be. And I'm just right now blending the gold in with the blue. And I'm just going to go in with my finger now because I can't get it as intense as I want it with a brush. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean up a little bit of this using a clean brush. And just slightly pushing it up towards my eye so I'm not like blending it in to my skin. You don't want to do that. And just finesse it and wiggle it around until it's to your desired look. If it looks too messy for you, just keep playing with it until it looks nice enough for you. I like it kind of messy looking. I think it kind of makes your eyes pop a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add some winged liner and lashes so you can see the look all put together. And if you want a winged liner tutorial, leave it in the comments sections below. I'd gladly do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I threw on some lashes. I put on my liner. It's a pretty big wing today. I think it looks really well with this very simple eye look. And the last thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take off my Blistex, and I'm going to put on my lipstick for the day, which today I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Cosmetics Celebrity Skin in his lip ammunition formula. And I'm just going to go ahead and dab some foundation on my lips so none of the redness comes through. And I'm quickly going to just add a little bit of highlighter to my Cupid's bow to make my upper lip look a little bit bigger, a little bit juicier, a little bit plumpier. Makes a world of a difference. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply the lipstick. Alright guys, so here is the final look. It's very simple with a cute little pop of color. I think light blue looks good on most eye colors. You can choose any color that you would like, obviously. I think keeping it neutral on the lid and then just putting a really bright color is really beautiful, and pairing it with a nude lip just makes it pop all the more. Well, yeah, so I really hope you liked this video. Leave in the comments what you would like to see more. Follow me on Instagram. My @ is @Makeupbysonjax, Sonia with a J. And be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like my video. Thanks, it all means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!